Hi, welcome to your time out meditation. My name is Skyla Ramirez. Let's get comfortable. You may want to sit or lie back. Let's give ourselves at least a good minute to notice any parts of the body that might be fidgety, any places that may require just some subtle shifting. Of course, at any time, lying down using a pillow. And if we choose to stay seated, we may want to elevate the legs just a little bit or put something under the feet. No matter where we are, let's check in with the position of our head and neck. Sometimes it helps to shift the chin down, and from seated, we would look down, lower the head enough so an egg could roll off your head. And if we're lying down, we definitely want to have a pillow or something to slightly lift the back of the head so that the chin angles down and in. So hopefully there's not too much space between the chin and the collarbones. We're able to release some tension and stress in the back of the neck that moves up into the head and down into the shoulders and arms even. So let's begin today with a little bit of an acupressure and breathing technique combination. There are some specific acupressure points that we can tap on in the face in an effort to relieve tension in the head, neck, and shoulders. If you take your index finger and put it maybe just above the middle of your eyebrow on the eyebrow bone or a little bit over to the edge of the eyebrows, curl the middle finger in and just tap gently into the eye socket, the bone on the cheek. Take the ring finger curled in and place it along the lines or the crease of the cheeks to the mouth. And then take the pinky fingers, you may want to stretch them out and press onto the sides of the lower part of your lip and chin region. Now, we're going to use the thumbs in just a moment as part of this technique as well. The thumbs are going to go into the fleshy flap of the ear, and we'll be pressing into that flap. When you do this, you will not be able to hear me talking. So here's the technique. This is a specific technique called the bumblebee breath, Brahmari. To do this, we inhale, and then we exhale, closing off the flap of the ears, and we hum until we run out of breath. Hum. So we'll do that Brahmari technique 3 times, pressing into these specific acupressure points, drawing in a breath, hum till you run out of air, take another breath, hum, and then another breath, hum, and then we'll just sit and we'll have about 1 minute of silence. So this technique in particular is used to insulate vibration through the jaw, the back of the throat, and up into the brain. There's a belief that the more we can relax this energy in the jaw, the more we can relax down into the hips and the back. And this is speaking to cranial sacral therapies. Usually when there's tension in the head, face, neck, and shoulders, there's tension in the back as well. Everything's connected. So if you'd like to join me on this technique today, let's find the acupressure points first. Index fingers above the brow, middle finger down here in the eye socket, ring fingers on the crease of the face, and then pinky fingers extended out. Let's get ready to close off for those 3 hums. Big inhale, exhale, hum. Hum. Let's begin to notice a moment after the exhale where the body may want to remain still. We could always try taking in a deep breath through the nose. Exhale all the way. And pause, noticing what is in that space. In that moment of stillness, notice the moment. It happens sometimes within a fraction of a second where we realize we want to inhale again. So we'll just begin to notice how the breath is picking up on the sensation of wanting to breathe. Deep inhale when the breath signals the body, and big exhale. Then pause. In that space, are there any parts of the body that are heavy or light, tense, letting go of any judgment of those sensations that we notice? Working with the art of observation to watch without reacting. What might we feel in that space? When you're ready, the next inspiration for breath moves into the body. And then exhale and pause. Let's work with those pauses after the exhale for a couple more easy breaths. Now become aware of the whole body. Feeling the skin, which often helps us to identify ourselves in shape and form in this material, physical world of consciousness. Become aware of the whole body, like you're wearing a body suit. So awareness over the toes and between the toes. We'll draw that awareness up over the ankles, the calves and shins. Feel the energy of the bodysuit hugging over your knees and legs. Let's pull this awareness up over your hips and back through the trunk of the body. And just like putting on a bodysuit, stepping into this unique, form-fitting energy for you, begin to slip your fingers into that awareness of a bodysuit, noticing the space between the fingers, over the wrist, over the elbows, noticing an energy that tightens up under the armpits and over your shoulders, finally over the neck, up to the collarbones. This bodysuit has a small hood attached to it, so feel it behind the head, coming around the face and the ears. Now imagining and sensing that this bodysuit has the ability to expand and contract effortlessly as we breathe. As we inhale, we sense the breath expanding in the bodysuit and perhaps noticing any parts of the body where you feel that there is a stretch or there's an expansion of energy with the physical body. When we exhale, it is effortless, and this bodysuit, form, fitting, and elastic, slightly hugs against us. It hugs against our energetic being And we feel that there is this comforting contraction, an all over body hug. Inhaling, the whole body expanding. Exhaling, the whole body contracting in. Tune into a sensation of pulsation. The inhale expands, the exhale contracts. And with every inhale, we tune into a sensation of energy pulsing rhythmically with each rhythmic breath. Aware of the energy under the armpits and the side ribs. Even aware of the breath in the low back. As we continue to breathe with this pulsation, imagine for a moment that you can receive through the crown of your head a bright white light. As we inhale, there's white light poured into the body through the crown of the head, and it comes down into the center of the chest. As we exhale, this white light sprays out from the chest space, and we simply watch what might be illuminated by this white light. Is there anything that this light shines out upon and possibly reveals to us? Inhaling, white light comes into the body through the crown of the head, down to the heart and chest. Exhaling, this white light leaves from the chest, spreading out, illuminating the space around us. Allow yourself to look out into this space that's illuminated by this light moving out from the heart. We may notice all different things in this space, or there may be nothing. There's no right or wrong answer to this. We're simply open and allowing for the heart to reveal to us any images, any sounds, thoughts, ideas, memories, letting go of judgment as to what may be there, letting go of judgment if there's nothing there. Let's take a quiet minute to work with this healing light filtering through the mind and through the heart space. Light comes in through the crown of your head and down to the center of your chest into the heart's energy, the fourth chakra. And as you exhale, the light leaves out from the center of your chest, projecting out onto the material, physical planes of consciousness, whatever it is the heart might want to reveal. Let's practice this for a quiet minute. There is a unique sound and energy that the heart emits. The sound is yum, yum. If you're in a place where you feel comfortable to practice chanting this 3 times, please feel free to join in with me. Otherwise, you could also just hear it on the exhale or just listen to the chant and allow your body to absorb the healing power of yum. Chanting together if you'd like to with me, inhaling through the nose or the mouth. Yum. 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 The energy of the heart is known as anahata, literally meaning untethered, unstruck. This is an energy that requires us to let go in every moment, to help us let go of any tension that might be in the chest, around the heart energy, or even up to the shoulders and the neck and the head. For the final few moments in our meditation, take the tip of your tongue and round it so that the very tip is touching the back of your 2 front teeth along the gum line. You could also roll the tongue back even more if it's comfortable so that just the tip of the back of the tongue is touching up against the roof of your mouth, close to the teeth. Notice how this requires the jaw to completely relax. And now as you exhale, the lips will be open slightly and the breath will begin to move out from the pockets of your cheeks. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling from the throat, allowing the jaw to completely relax. Inhale through the nose, tongue curled back, exhale from the sides of your cheeks and throat. Just a couple more. Last one. When you're ready, you can relax the mouth, relax the tongue. At any time during the day, if you're noticing tension in the neck, shoulders, chest, jaw, even up into the ears, and maybe even precursors to strain behind the eye and migraines, you could always do this particular technique again. It's called Shikwa Bandha, and it means the tongue lock. It's meant to hit an acupressure point in the mouth that relaxes all of the muscles in the crown of the head to the jaw and shoulders, down into the low back and pelvis. As this closes our meditation practice today, I thank you so much for being here. Let's take in a big unifying breath together to close. And then exhale with a sigh. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. Namaste.